guys, and welcome back. It's Bradley once again, and today we're chatting about the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus and focusing about the Enchanting media. Now, it sounds a little bit fairy tale-like, but trust me guys, when I say this device is packing some of the most amazing entertainment technologies currently available on any smartphone out there. So let me tell you all about it. First and foremost, the S9 and S9 Plus now support full stereo for true dynamic sound. So the usual speaker at the bottom as well as the speaker at the top over here are both going to be able to push out phenomenal quality sound, as I mentioned, giving you that true stereo sound ability, as well as the fact that the speakers are now amplified and tuned by the really famous AKG brand, which is part and affiliated of the Harman Kardon Group, which Samsung acquired early last year. So the sound coming out of this device is amazing. And if you don't believe me, find a Samsung guy and get him to demo it to you, because it will blow your socks off. To add to the benefit of this true stereo sound is the fact that this device now supports Dolby Atmos. Now, I'm sure you've gone to the cinemas before and you've walked in the door and seen the Dolby signage or placard somewhere there, but you might not know what Dolby Atmos really is all about. So essentially what it's going to do, as you can see on the screen over here, you're going to have the sound popping out from everywhere. So if a jet has to fly past overhead, it will sound like it's traveling from left to right or from back to front. It really gives you that 3D depth of sound so that you can truly enjoy and, very much get the same experience like you were sitting in your lounge with a full-on surround sound system. Like I say, guys, it is phenomenal. And it doesn't even require earphones, although with earphones, block out the rest of the world and it's that much better. So with Dolby Atmos, really giving you the benefit of that 3D sound to really encapsulate the entertainment that you are watching. Now, to continue with the device, we are going to continue with outstanding performance. Now, the outstanding performance of this device really just talks about the latest and most cutting-edge technology that we've managed to cram inside the S9 and S9 Plus. So first and foremost, I think everybody really loves the fact that you don't have to worry about your devices when it comes to dust and water, because the S9 and S9 Plus are once again IP68 rated, meaning that it is fully submergible down to a depth of 1.5 meters for as long as 30 minutes. And even if you not brave enough to want to jump into the pool with your phone, you might just be sitting at the lunch table or breakfast table and somebody happens to bump over tea, coffee, juice or water. And it couldn't be simpler than just going to rinse it under the tap and carry on with your everyday business. When it comes to processing, as usual, Samsung is always introducing the latest and greatest and most cutting-edge technology. And once again, they've introduced the brand new Exynos processor, which more than ever before is going to give you much faster or better response time between applications, switching between applications, multitasking, as we mentioned in some of the earlier videos with things like app pairing, where it does effectively allow you to multitask and still enjoy the content that's split on your screen. So over and above the smooth multitasking, you might find that when you really are pushing the device to the limits, you might expect it to start getting warm, but the device does have some of the most advanced cooling technology currently available, and it has an embedded heat pipe for that additional cooling. So how that heat pipe will actually work is it transfers a microscopic amount of fluid up and down through the device, moving it away from the processor, effectively keeping your device nice and cool. Not to mention the fact that the beautiful design that's got that curved glass also helps to emit heat, which allows your device to stay nice and cool at all times. Now, security is also one of those big ones that everybody talks about nowadays. And yes, I did mention in some of the earlier videos that we do have a fingerprint scanner and we have located it in the best possible position, which would be underneath your camera. But we have added some additional smarter features. Now, not new to the Samsung Galaxy range is the iris scanning as well as face recognition. But what is brand new is the ability to intelligently authenticate who you are. Now, With face recognition, it works impeccably in great lighting situations. However, when you're in a darker environment, the iris scan is actually more effective at unlocking the device due to it being true biometric. So with its intelligent authentication, the device will automatically register how dark your environment is or how light it is, and automatically allocate the best and most optimal technology to allow you to unlock safely and as fast as possible. When it comes to battery life on the device, it's usually the big question. So we have put a lot of enhancement into the processing of the device, running the 10 nanometer application processor. So we are running on the S9 a 3000 milliamp battery, and on the S9 Plus a 3500 milliamp battery. So it will give you great battery life through the day. It's got all the technology within it, as well as additional services that you can actually go and monitor and adjust within your power saving abilities to allow you to get either a little bit of extra juice or just a little bit of a higher processing rate if that's what you're looking for. You know, there's a lot of gamers out there that'll really enjoy that optimization. Of course, we have included in the box your standard fast charging adapter that will allow you to incredibly quickly charge your device. So, you know, if there's anybody out there that's still not utilizing fast charging, you know, the train has already left and it's time to catch up now. So over and above fast charging, we also do support fast wireless charging. So as with the trend nowadays, everything is moving towards wireless. So we have introduced a couple of new wireless chargers that really just make the convenience of charging hassle-free, because when you get home in the evenings after a late night, you don't want to have to still find in the dark where that charger is. You just want to put the device down on your wireless charger next to your bed and pass out. And it really is as simple as that. So that's that for this video. I hope you really are enjoying what we have to share with the S9 and S9 Plus. But stay tuned for a few more videos, and in the next one we'll be talking about some artificial intelligence, and if you haven't heard of him already, I want to introduce you to Bixby. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now. Yeah.